Before Columbus, before the world changed forever, we're going to expose Columbus's real intentions. Was he lying to the King and Queen of Spain? Stick around for that one. Before the world changed forever, before history was rewritten, there was a thriving civilization in the Caribbean. A people who lived in harmony with the land, the sea, and the spirits of their ancestors. But in 1492, all of that was shattered in an instant. What was life really like before that fateful day? Let's uncover the truth. But first, hit that like button, subscribe, and turn on notifications. Imagine waking up to the sound of birds, the scent of fresh cassava bread in the air, and the gentle rhythm of waves against your canoe. This was the world of the Taino, the first people of the Caribbean. They built villages called Ukayeks, ruled by chiefs known as caciques, and lived in round houses with thatched roofs. They farmed, they fished, they played music, they had everything they needed. These people were master farmers, growing cassava, maize, guava, and pineapples. They even created an advanced farming system called conuco, where they planted crops in mounds to protect the soil. Sustainable, efficient, and completely in sync with nature. But not everyone in the Caribbean was peaceful. The Kalinago, also known as the Caribs, were fierce warriors who ruled the Lesser Antilles. They were expert navigators, traveling between islands in their handcrafted canoes. To outsiders, they were feared. But to their own, they were protectors, defending their land from invaders, including the Taino. The Kalinago didn't take kindly to intruders. If you stepped on their land uninvited, you might not live to tell the tale. But even they could not have imagined what was coming. Both the Taino and Kalinago believed in powerful spirits. They worshipped deities called Zemus, believing these spirits controlled the weather, the crops, and even life and death. Their ceremonies were filled with music, dance, and sacred rituals. This was not just culture, this was life itself. Their world was rich, full of meaning, and deeply connected to nature. But what happens when a force arrives that does not respect this way of life? Then, one day, strange ships appeared on the horizon. Large, towering, unlike anything ever seen before. The people of the Caribbean looked on in wonder, but they had no idea their paradise was about to become a nightmare. Was this a sign from the gods? Were these visitors friend or foe? Nobody knew that in a few short years, their world would be torn apart. Columbus's arrival was not just a moment in history, it was the beginning of the greatest deception, a catastrophic betrayal that still echoes today. But here's the real question. Did Columbus come with pure intentions? Or was he already plotting to deceive the King and Queen of Spain? Was his voyage really about discovery, or was it about something much darker? Christopher Columbus's own writings reveal his intent to acquire gold during his voyages. In a letter to the King and Queen of Spain, he stated, "But in truth, should I meet with gold or spices in great quantity, I shall remain till I collect as much as possible. And for this purpose, I am proceeding solely in quest of them." Additionally, historical accounts note that upon encountering indigenous peoples adorned with gold, Columbus was eager to learn about its source, initiating a relentless pursuit of the precious metal. In the next video, we'll expose the hidden motives of Christopher Columbus, the secrets they don't teach in school, and the lies that rewrote history. So if you want the truth, hit that subscribe button, turn on notifications, and drop a comment below.